Hey guys, I want to speak to you tonight about fall prevention. Fall prevention, specifically about this mechanism, this innate system that we all have within us that can go a great way, a long way of preventing a fall. I'm going to tell you about that system, and then I'm going to demonstrate exercises that you can start doing today that will really stimulate this system and again can make all the difference for you for preventing a fall. My name is Eric. I'm a physical therapist, a PT. I am the founder of the Gateway Group, where we specifically work with active seniors on how to increase their quality and independence of life, especially as we get older. And fall prevention is something we really have to touch upon. Millions upon millions of seniors are falling. Thousands of seniors are actually passing away or dying as a result of their fall. Several 100,000 others are injured or no longer able to achieve the same functional level that they once had. So this is a colossal problem for seniors, and the prevalence, the incidence of falling just increases as we get older and older. So prevention-wise, we have to really try to do everything we can, certainly, to prevent a fall. And what I'm going to tell you tonight is something that will make a significant difference in terms of preventing a fall. The stretch reflex, or the myostatic reflex, the stretch reflex, we'll call it the stretch reflex, incredible system. It's a protective mechanism that we have when our muscles start to stretch too far, when they're overstretched. This mechanism, we have these sensors, these muscle spindles within the muscles that sense a muscle for being stretched too far, potentially can harm the muscle. They send a signal instantly, lightning quick, to the spinal cord. The spinal cord responds by contracting those muscles that are starting to be overstretched, tightening them so they can no longer be susceptible to injury. It's called the stretch reflex. Let me show you how that makes a difference in terms of preventing a fall, what the stretch reflex can do for us in terms of preventing a fall. Let me come up a little bit more so you can see me here. There we go. So let's say I'm walking in the neighborhood, beautiful day, going for a walk. There's a little lip. The sidewalk is lifted a little bit ahead of me. Unbeknownst to me, I'm walking along, my toe catches it, and it throws my balance off. I lurch forward, my leg shoots out in front of me, and instantly, I think you can even see it, when I take that lurching step forward, when I lose my balance, all these muscles from my calves, my hamstring, my glutes, into my back, they're all stretched. Those muscle spindles in the muscle sense that. They send a signal to my spinal cord that they're being overstretched. The spinal cord responds by contracting the muscles via type 2 fast twitch muscle fibers. They instantly tighten those muscles. It's like slamming on the brakes. It stops my forward momentum by the muscles tightening. It stabilizes my body, and it allows me to prevent the fall from happening. Again, I trip on the sidewalk, I lose my balance, I fall forward, my leg shoots out, these muscles get stretched, the stretch reflex is engaged, it tightens the muscles, you can actually feel that sensation, all these muscles tightening, the brakes are slammed on, I catch myself, I position myself so I can regain my balance and right myself. That is the stretch reflex in action and how it can prevent a fall. Unfortunately, though, as we get older, guess what? That system can deteriorate. It can start to slow down unless we specifically train it. Just like exercising a muscle, we have to be very consistently, we have to hone that system, fine tune it so that when we are in a circumstance, when we lose our balance, that system is lightning quick in its response. And as I demonstrated, it can prevent a fall. We can do that starting today. We can start working on the stretch reflex system with an exercise. Let me demonstrate for you. If you are not in pain or have any medical contraindications to exercise, you can start doing this right now. You do not need any equipment. You do not have to go to the gym. There's no out of cost. You don't have to pay me anything for this. You can do it at home. You just need a little open space and a small sliver of time is all it takes. Let's come back down here and we're going to simulate. This exercise is spot on. It's going to simulate a fall forward. Just like I was demonstrated. I trip on that sidewalk. I fall forward. Boom. The muscles lengthen first. Then they tighten to slam on the brakes and catch me. I can stabilize my body. That forward momentum is instantly stopped. I can push off and regain my stability. That's the exercise we can start working. Start with a small step though, a small lunge step forward. Feel the muscles tighten. You'll feel it instantly. Push off and step back. As you feel more comfortable with this type of movement, as you feel stable, mechanically sound, start to increase the size of your step. Push off and back. Start slowly. Get the movement down first. Feel those muscles tighten and stabilize yourself. Push off and back. And of course, I would do it on both sides. Nice healthy lunge step forward. Feel the muscles stretch, contract, stabilize, slam on the brakes, push off and back. As you start to get more comfortable, more stable, more confident with it, start to increase your speed, because the faster you can do this safely and under control, but the faster you can do it, the more effective this system is going to respond for you. So I feel comfortable with it. I'm stable. I can feel the muscles reacting. That stretch reflex is being stimulated. Now I can start to increase my speed and really fine-tune this system. Of course, I would do the other side. That lightning quick response is what we're after. We can do it forward. Sometimes we lose our balance and fall sideways, so we can do the same thing sideways. Start slowly again. Smaller step. As you become stable with the movement, you can increase your step and the speed. Stretch reflex stabilizes, slams the brakes on, right back together. Alternate. Nice large healthy step. Increase your speed. Backwards also. Sometimes we lose our balance and fall backwards. Start slowly, small step. Start to increase the size of your step and the speed. Alternate. There it is. The stretch reflex in action. And as I said, this can make all the difference for you for preventing a fall. The stretch reflex. What I would suggest, doing 30 seconds forward on the left leg, alternate, 30 seconds forward on the right leg, the same thing to each side, 30 seconds, similar backwards, 30 seconds. So one set forward, 30 seconds, side, back, alternate on both sides, 30 seconds total. Every day, consistently is so important. We have to be consistent with honing the system so it is there for us, so it's always there for us, especially as we get older. I really hope that helps you guys. Again, this can make all the difference for you for preventing a fall. If you have any questions, I will leave my email address down below. Happy to respond. If this is interesting, if it makes sense to you, I have created a course. It's a 30-minute video course. It's called the Core 7, where I go through the best, I feel the best, the most important exercises, similar to an exercise like this, where we really focus on producing power, stimulating fast twitch muscle fibers, stimulating the neuromuscular system so our body can start to adapt. So in our later years, we can do everyday activities safely and soundly. Not only do that, but the activities that we enjoy, whether that's pickleball, whether that's traveling, getting on the floor with your grandkids, you will have the potential to do that with the Core 7 exercise course. I'll leave information below regarding that course. Hope that's helpful for you guys. I really do. And I will be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.